Craig, it's an exceptional round on the East, a great way for you to start.
Yeah, I'm delighted with that actually. Yeah, I played some real nice shots in the front nine and probably didn't capitalise on some of the good shots that I had, and then I didn't probably hit it quite as close in the back nine, but I putted a lot better, so I'm delighted with that, yeah.
Do you think that sort of number was out there for the taking on the East course?
Well, I mean, it's probably the harder of the two courses, so anything sort of in and around sort of 4, 5, 6 is a pretty good score, and 7's, yeah, I'm delighted. So there seems to be a lot of good scoring on the other course as well, so it's really hard to tell what's going to happen when you're playing on two different courses until 36 holes are over, but yeah, we're really happy with the start of that.
You happy with the way in general you're playing? You mentioned various facets of your game over various nines. All in all, though, satisfied?
Yeah, I mean, I've had some real good results early on in the season so far, obviously out in the desert, and I've been working on my swing over the winter, and it wasn't quite kind of sinking in, so I've sort of almost reverted back to my old swing, and it seems to sort of be back on track. And played really nice on last round last week, and then played nice in the Pro-Am as well, and then obviously today, so it's 3 sort of steady rounds, so I feel a little bit more comfortable in my game.
The course itself, the setup, both of them, you happy here? You had a look at it before?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've been here a few times and I played the Pro-Am on the West Coast, so I just walked the East Coast yesterday, so yeah, I mean, the courses are in good. Obviously the weather that we've had beginning of the weeks maybe set them back a little bit, but I mean, it's always great fun to come here.
In terms of your round tomorrow, how do you approach it now, having gone really low on the East and knowing that you might need to produce something similar on the West?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not really going to put a number on my head and go out and try and shoot it. I wake up, see how the body is, and if it's ready to go and shoot low scores, then that's what we'll do. So, yeah, we'll just take one shot at a time and see what we can accumulate.
This tournament's slightly different with the Open qualifying. It's an added bonus, isn't it? And maybe something that you think about that you wouldn't normally think about with a tournament.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great reward for somebody that's not already in the Open to get a chance to play in the Open, and it does kind of make sense that throughout the year, if you're playing well, then you probably deserve to get in, as opposed to maybe, you know, some of the qualifiers where you know, it's a sort of 36-hole sprint. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be a nice reward for 3 lucky guys, I think.